Hey guys, it's Jeff. It's been a little while. Sorry about that. I really appreciate the guys that have checked in on me. I was extremely ill. The video I made a couple of weeks ago, or maybe it's been 3 now, I'm not even sure. I thought I was feeling better, but as soon as I started doing anything, I was right back into bed again. But anyway, I do feel very well now. I haven't gotten nearly as much done with my modeling space as I had hoped to. I've actually cleared a little more and I've moved into a bigger area of the basement. Right now I'm taking about half the basement, maybe not quite half, but I've got a bench set up in this larger room here now, and I've got I'm going to put my paint booth in the room behind me, and then put my tools and things in the other bedroom I've got behind. So I'll show you later, but it's still kind of a mess. I haven't got any painting done or anything yet, but I've been itching to get started on something. So I've not quite finished the last kit we were working on, the half track. I just want to get started on something new. I'll get back on the half track and I'll finish it really soon. But I want to get started on this guy today. Okay, I've been itching to get into this one. So let's go down the bench and we'll see what we can do. I did do a unboxing of this a few weeks ago. It's on my playlist. But this will actually be the first video of the build. Okay? Thanks, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, here's the parts for the frame. I've got them all cleaned up and ready to go. One thing I wanted to mention, I went to ScaleMates and I downloaded the instructions to use on my computer monitor. And after looking at them, I noticed that step 1 through 6 are missing from the instructions on ScaleMates. So I'll scan these and put them on my Google Drive so I can use them for building. I prefer to build, looking at the monitor, but we'll go ahead and start off with step 1. First thing we need to do, if you see here, we've got some rivets that need to be removed, and then there's a couple of holes that need to be drilled, or actually like 4 holes that need to be drilled. So let me get my stuff together here and we'll go ahead and get that done. All right, be right back. Thanks. Okay, this is the right side of the frame. We've got 2 places here that are indicated. So I'm going to go ahead and drill those through. I just used a drill bit that's approximately the same size as that hole. There are a couple of ejector pin marks on the inside, but I don't think that they'll be seen once everything's together. I can't find my regular pin vise, so I'm using this, which will work. Sorry if you can't see. Let me do something a little different here. We'll put this like this and put that over a hole. That's better. Some of my tools I haven't got sorted out. I don't know for sure where they all are. But I'll get them. Okay. I'll clean up the other side just a little bit. And then on the other side of the frame, there's 2 holes there too, but they're spaced a little bit different. So these need to be drilled. We'll clean that up just a little bit. Where's my knife? I've been using webcams for my recordings, and I'm trying to use the camera in my cell phone. It's a lot higher resolution, but it's going to take a little getting used to. Got a different method of recording and uploading and that type of thing. Okay, now we've got these 3 rivets on both of these that need to go. So let me go ahead and, this is actually the handle for my chisel here. I'll find my pin vise eventually. Let me get a small chisel out of here. And let's see. That one ought to be pretty good. Well, for something like this, a wider one might actually be better. If I can get a hold of it. There we go. Okay. It's just these 3 little rivets right here. It shouldn't take much to get rid of them. Could probably just sand them off if I wanted to. Okay. Touch that with a sanding stick. Okay, that should be good on that one. And then on this one. Okay, that should do it. Okay, let's set this stuff aside. See if we can't get something done here. One of the other things I wanted to do is get this gas tank put together. It's 2 pieces, so we want to do that and let it dry. So let me get, I don't have my, I'm still trying to find everything. Moving things is not fun. Let's just do this so I can kind of hang on to it without too big of a mess. I think it's, I don't know if it'll go. Looks like it'll actually fit either way. I'm not sure if it makes any difference. Let me look here a minute. Can't really tell. I guess it really doesn't make any difference. Get this wet and wait a second. Then we'll do it again. Okay, that ought to do it. All right, I'm going to let that dry for a little bit, and I'll be back, okay? Thanks, guys. I did a little further checking on this gas tank, and it is possible to put it together backwards. If you'll notice here, there's a little tunnel that goes through here. That should be with the larger end facing forward, tapered more to the back. It is possible to put this together reverse, so make sure when you put your tank together that it's in this configuration and that the sending unit and the access point for the fuel, I think they are also facing forward. This will go on either way, but if you put this on the wrong direction, I've got a feeling there's going to be a problem with the drive line. Okay, so this is the correct way. All right, on with the video. Thanks, guys. Okay, here's our gas tank all glued up. It doesn't need any work on the seams or anything. Should be good to go. It's been almost 24 hours since I put this together. Just other things came up. Let's go ahead and get this frame put together. I think it's going to basically kind of square itself. We've got enough pieces that connect to it, I think, are going to be pretty good. Voice is a little raspy this morning. So this will go here. I'll go ahead and build up one side and then put it together. This kind of has a bit of a groove that it fits in. Just like that. Just hold it for a second. Okay. And this actually has, this is a pan that fits around the engine. And they don't tell you to actually install this till step 5, but I think it should be done now, and it'll go a long ways toward getting everything nice and square. So it's going to fit right here. Okay, I don't know how you're going to be able to get it in around the springs and everything later on. Better off to do it now. And go like this. And there's some pretty good locating tabs to help you get it where it needs to go. Okay. Looks good to me. And then we've got this, which will go, there should be there it is right there, the locating tab. That'll go right there. Just took me a minute to remember where it went. You can see with all these cross members and things, I think it's gonna be pretty easy for it to square. Okay, and that just sits just like that. Okay, and then we're gonna come back and we've got this. Let me just double check and make sure I put it in there right side up. It does go facing up. So this is the tire mount. It's going to go right here. plenty of locating tabs. It's one thing about MiniArt, the locating tabs are usually really small, but they're there. They're a lot bigger than they were in the Vomag that I built. Okay, and then we've got this that goes all the way to the back. Let's sit here. This will be for the trailer hitch. Okay, there's our one side built up. And these pieces here will be cross members that'll go on top, and we got the gas tank. So this will go like this. Okay. Get a little glue on a couple of spots here. This all to line up. Okay, I need to get a little more glue on there. There. Okay. Okay, there's a few little ejector pin marks there, but the spare tire is going to sit right across it, and you're never going to see them. Okay, there's our basic frame. And it looks nice and straight. Having this part in here really does kind of strengthen it. Make sure that's all lined up. Yeah, all the tabs are lined up perfect. That should be good. Okay, then we've got some cross members to put on. And let me check my instructions real quick. Yes, this one will go here. Just like that. A little bit of play in that. And it's not quite all the way down. There we go. Okay. Those little tabs there should face the front. Okay, and then we've got two more cross members here. And one goes one way and one goes the other. They turn opposites, but I think MiniArt's got them keyed to where you can't really put them in wrong. I believe they're like this. Okay. Yeah. any glue on those yet. There's some little like locating parts on the inside. That might be backwards. Whoops, let's turn it around, see what it fits better. I'll double check my, there, that's the way it goes. Just double check. Yes, okay, that's the way it goes. Kind of fell right into place once I got it in the right spot. Whoops. Let's see here, this way. Okay, there's that one. Then this one will go the opposite, so it'll go this way. Yes. That drops into place real well. Okay, and then this will go here, and I'm trying to make sure these little circles here, sending units or whatever they are, they will go to the front. Okay, just like that. I actually messed up and I cut part of the locating tab off thinking it was, you know, part of the sprue. But there's enough left there that I can tell where it goes. It shouldn't be a problem. Okay. That should be good. That's actually complete step 1, all of step 2 except, or excuse me, all of step 4 except for putting the spare tire on there, which I don't want to do yet. Step 2 is actually building up the trailer hitch, which is something I can do a lot later. Step 3 is building up the spare tire, which I will do all the tires at the same time. This is step 4, except for the spare. And then step 5 is putting this little plate on, and then the rear springs and things. So we're pretty much up to step 5 right now. Step 6 is building up a jerry can, which can be done anytime. So I'm going to let this set and let it dry really well before we do anything else. I think it looks really well. I'll put a couple of pictures up at the end. Although with this 4K, maybe you don't need pictures. I'm trying real hard to do this with my cell phone, which gives me a lot higher resolution pictures or video. I'll go ahead and just let you guys look at this for a second, in case there's any details that you need to see. Okay. All right, I'm going to call that good for today. I'm not sure just how quick I'm going to get another video out. soon, but probably not going to be every day for now. I may go back to every day soon. We'll see. Just see how I feel and see how everything works out. But thank you very much for watching, and I appreciate you guys sticking with me. And we'll have lots more stuff to come. Okay? Have a great day. Bye-bye.